So 3 weeks ago, Charles Guignard and Marco Fabbri from Italy had the worst performance of their competitive career. Now, new costumes and hoping to showcase this robot-inspired free dance as worthy of being frontrunners this season. Taking the time to make the straight line lift work at this event. Well, stark contrast in the reaction to the end of the performance for Charlene and Marco. And so many of the skating community after the Grand Prix in France were lamenting this choice of the team. This team, Charles Guignard and Marco Fabbri, accepted fairly widely as being the best masters of their feet in regards to the top 3 in the world. And you sense that this choice, though, is because they want to be considered innovators as well. They've seen Chalk and Bates win the last 2 world titles. Chalk and Bates have had unique, innovative snake charmer free dances and alien-inspired free dances. And Charlene and Marco obviously wanted to push their boundaries a little bit and come up with something a little unique in this, the pre-Olympic season. And that bravery in choosing something different has to be recognised and rewarded, particularly perhaps in light of this time in the Olympic cycle, closing out towards the end of their competitive careers. At 35 and 36 years of age, it's unlikely that they'll go beyond the next Olympic cycle. So they're pushing themselves as artists to think of different niche free dance choice. And at least today, it was delivered with a clean skate. The twizzles were a little sketchy, but things started so much better than they did in France, with the straight line lift being successful, whereas that was the beginning of the catalogue of disasters that they endured in Angers. I enjoyed the exhibition gala version of this with their own voiceover, where the AI concept, the robot concept was so clear. This a little bit more refined in its delivery and its music choice. As we see Marco just again struggling ever so slightly through the twizzles, and actually he dropping a level on his twizzles, a level 3 for Marco on this occasion. But so good to see Charlene and Marco looking so much more joyful and in the moment. Barbara Fusapoli, she's tense at this point. Nope, she's happy. Good. Always with her stopwatch. As you get confirmation of commitment on and off the ice, in performance and out of performance. So they want to be in contention with the likes of the 129 that Chalk and Bates had, and the 128 that Piper, Gillis and Paul Poirier had. Those are the biggest scores that we've seen from the other world medalists. 124.29. Coach Barbara Fusapoli will be making sure that now they've got a title, now they have a couple of weeks before they go up against the big guns. As Charles Guignard and Marco Fabbri booked their spot at the Grand Prix final in Grenoble in 2 weeks' time.